Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Danica and I'm the Fit Mom Lifestyle on Instagram, LTK, and TikTok. And today I am back with a Sephora haul. So I do these sale hauls twice a year. I've done them for a few years now and you guys love these videos. I think they're so much fun because I love going to the store. I went to the store this morning, actually placed my order super early this morning, did order pickup, went to the store, got my order, and then I always peruse, you know, see what I want to see, swatch some things, check it out. I always end up getting a second bag. So I have my first bag, which was my online order, which is a lot of like restocks of things that I know and love. And then I look around the store and I usually grab a few more things. So I actually did well this year. I didn't buy too much. I did get a few shades of one product in particular, so I'll talk about that in just a few minutes. But I'm very excited to share today's haul with you. It is so fun. I love the Sephora sale. I kind of wait and just like buy everything in these sales, so I definitely stock up. So if you're excited for today's video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. On this channel, I do share some beauty. Like I said, I always cover this sale. I share lots of activewear, fitness, vlogs, things like that. So we have a lot of fun on this channel and I really would love for you to join. So without further ado, let's get into today's haul. Okay, so as I mentioned, I placed an order early this morning for things that I knew I wanted, whether it was restocks of products that I already use or products that I use in different shades or things that were just on my wish list. So I usually try and keep that, you know, to a certain number or a certain budget, whatever it may be. And I'm just kind of letting you know how I go into this sale and how I shop it because I've been shopping this sale for years. In fact, I think one of my first videos on this channel, which I started a long time ago, like in 2017, and then I stopped posting, but one of my first videos was a Sephora sale haul. So it's just really fun. I love it. And I've been doing this since at least 2016, shopping this sale. So anyway, what I wanted to say is I placed this order, but oftentimes there's a handful of things that are just not available at my local Sephora. So those things will be coming in the mail later next week, but obviously I don't want to wait, you know, to get this video up for you. So I'm going to show the pictures of the items that I ordered that will be coming in the mail. So first of all, this is the Sephora favorites sets. I love shopping these sets. In fact, those are probably my favorite thing to shop during these sales. I get so many at Christmas, and like I said, I'll have my previous videos linked, but I'll specifically link the one that I did at Christmas in the cards and below if you want to check that one out. That was so fun. I got quite a few sets in that one, and for Christmas it's really fun because I break them up and give them away as gifts. But during this time of the year, I really try and be more selective because I'm not like giving them away as much and there's only so much that I can personally use. So I only got one this time, and this is the Sephora Favorites Clean Hair Care Besties Kit. I'm very excited about this one and I wanted to share this first because if you had your eye on it, these often sell out quickly, so I just want you to be able to get your hands on it. So in particular, first of all, I've been on this like hair care journey, so anytime I can get something hair related, I'm gonna get it. At the sale during, you know, in the fall, I got a hair care set as well. But the real reason, like the main product that I really want to try is the Day Styling Cream. And that styling cream is $30 on its own, and this set is $39. So for $9 more, you get all of these other products, and that's something that I often look at when I'm buying these sets because I was gonna buy that styling cream anyway. So for just a little bit more, I'm excited to get all of these other things. So there's the Necessaire shampoo, which I love Necessaire, but I've never tried their shampoo, so really excited about that. I also really like Amika. Living Proof is one of my favorite hair brands. I love Vegamore. So this has a lot of brands that I really love, and I also like getting those little like kind of, they're not samples, but you know, just the little travel sizes of hair oil because I like to take those when I travel. I don't want to bring a huge thing of hair oil with me because it'll break or spill or whatever. So I really like these little ones to save for travel. So I think for $9 more, this is definitely worth it. I'm really excited about this one. And like I said, this is the only Sephora Favorites set or kit that I got, but I do want to shout out a couple more. There was a lip kit that I really, really liked, so I'll have a picture of that and I'll have it linked below. Like I said, I got a lot of sets at, you know, during the holidays, and I have a Sephora set that I barely, like, I still have some lip products in that one, so I don't need any more lip products. And then I also last year got the like sunscreen set, which I saw in store today that they did bring back, and I do recommend that. However, it's a lot of sunscreen for one person, so if you want to split that up between, like, you know, a couple of friends, or maybe share with your mom or sister or whatever, I think it's a really good set. But I still have a couple of sunscreens left, and I wear sunscreen every day, sometimes multiple times a day, like I'm reapplying and stuff, and I didn't go through it. So that's my only thing about the sunscreen one, is split it up, because, you know, those expire and you don't want them to go bad before you can use them. So it is a good kit, but I recommend splitting it up. So those are my thoughts on the kits, and then let's quickly get into the other products that I ordered. Okay, so as I mentioned, most of these things are items that I already know and love. So the next thing that I got is from Necessaire. I mentioned I love this brand. This is the body wash, and this one is the eucalyptus one. This is like seriously like a spa experience. I love this so much. I would sometimes put some of this into like a bubble bath, and it just smells so good. It is so calming, and I love it. It's also really clean, good ingredient. So I really love Necessaire. I've been using that brand actually since they started a few years ago. So highly recommend. I love it, especially if you are pregnant or nursing or something and you want to be using cleaner products. I think this is a really good brand. So I got this body wash. I have this in the eucalyptus and the sandalwood currently, but they came out with, or they've always had this larger value size, but now it has a pump. And before, it didn't used to have a pump. It was just like a screw off top. So I really like that it has a pump, because that makes it easier, obviously, to kind of control how much you're taking out at one time. So really love this, and I'm very excited to have it. I love it, and my husband uses it as well. And then if we're in a pinch and we don't have any other body wash or whatever, we'll use it on our son too. So really love this. It is a little bit more of a like pricey body wash in my opinion. Obviously you could get something cheaper like at the drugstore, but I think this is a really nice treat, and it feels, like I said, a spa experience. So I think this is also a really great gift. Mother's Day is coming up. This is something that would be a really great thing to give to a mom in your life that just needs to relax a little bit. So love that. Then I also restocked on the Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray Refill. So I have like the larger spray. I have that with my like skincare. So I often use that as a toner after I wash my face. I have one large one in my car that I'll use like after the gym, or if I just need a refresh throughout the day. And then I have a mini one in my purse. So I have a lot of these, and I like to buy the refill during the sale, because then I just refill all of my smaller bottles, and it'll last me generally till about the next sale, and then I'll just buy another one. So I really like this. I personally have eczema. I've also like struggled with acne in the past, and I think that this really helps if you have like sensitive or troubled skin, I guess. I really like it, and like I said, I primarily use it for eczema, and I think it helps. And if anything, it's just like a very nice kind of thing to have, just a little spritz. It feels really good, so love that. Then I also wanted to try this. I'm a little skeptical of this, to be honest. This is the Sol de Janeiro Rio Dio aluminum free deodorant. This is in the number 68. I really love this scent. I actually have like all of the scents from Sol de Janeiro. I really like them, and I think this one is really pretty for spring. Now, I had the original deodorant. I got that a few years ago when it first came out, and I will say it didn't work for me. I definitely still like smelled with it. It didn't like, you know, it didn't work. Like it didn't mask the smell, I guess. And I use aluminum free deodorant, so it's not like I need to detox or anything like that. You know, oftentimes you need to do that if you haven't used aluminum free deodorant, whatever. This one didn't work for me, so I'm gonna give this scent a try and see how it goes. But like I said, the original one, I don't know, it just didn't quite work for me. So we'll see how this one goes, but I like this scent, so I want to try this one. And then the last thing that they didn't have in my store, this is another Sol de Janeiro product. This is the Glow Motions Glow Body Oil. I got this one in the bronze, like the darker shade. I've heard a lot of people talk about this, and I initially had the lighter shade. I actually bought it for my bachelorette party like 6 years ago, and I just remember it transferring, but I haven't used it in 6 years. So I decided to give it a try. I've heard so many people, you know, say positive things about it, and I wanted to try the darker one for this summer. I have like bridal showers, baby showers, weddings, bachelorettes. I have so many events coming up that it would be really nice to have just like pretty glowy bronzy skin, and I think this could look really pretty like on your arms and legs in the summer. So we'll see. I again am a little skeptical because I don't know if it transfers. From what I remember, it transferred, but again, I haven't used it in 6 years, so things could have changed. So those are the 5 items that they did not have in my store that I'm waiting on that will be coming next week. Okay, so now we can move on to the products that I actually have. So let's stick with like the glowy skin kind of theme, because I'm kind of deciding between the Sol de Janeiro product and this one. We'll see. I might keep both because like I said, I have a lot of events coming up, but I'm really curious to see which one I like better. Let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in seeing like a follow-up video on what I thought of these products, because I do have some duplicates, like different shades and stuff, that I kind of want to go through and decide which one I like the best. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. This is the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc Shimmering Body Oil, and I've always wanted to try this. And like I said, I'm going to compare this to the Sol de Janeiro one and see which one I like better. I love Tom Ford. Tom Ford is one of my favorite brands for perfume, so I'm sure I'm gonna like this. I also like that you can get this in the smaller size at Sephora. They have a larger size as well, and then I think it was during the last holiday sale, they had like the double, this one and then the silver one that you could get. Sometimes Nordstrom carries them, so I'm really excited to try this and see if I like it, because I do know that they do sets a lot, or like I said, you can get the smaller one, the larger one, whatever. So this is this product here. Sorry about the glare. If you're new to my channel, I have a new setup here. We just recently moved, so I'm still kind of playing with like lighting and the audio and stuff like that. But anyway, really excited about this, and I can't wait to compare the two. So that's a body product. Let's stick with body products. I also have this from Sol de Janeiro. I really like Sol de Janeiro. Like I said, the 2 products that I previously mentioned are kind of products that I'm testing, but the reason that I'm willing to like try them out is because I love the creams, the mists, just so many things. So anyway, this is the Delicia Drench Body Butter, and this one is in a new fragrance. They came out with this a couple of months ago, and I was gonna get it when it first came out, but I decided to wait for the sale. So this is like the purple one. So this is what this looks like, and I'm really excited to try this. I've smelled it in store. This one is more of like a, honestly, I feel like this is more of a wintry scent. It kind of has like amber, I want to say it's amber and like woody scent. So it's something that I feel like is actually better for fall and winter, even though it came out more so, I guess it came out probably in like January or something. But anyway, this is supposed to be their most like hydrating one. So I'm really excited to try this. Like I said, wear these all the time. I have the pink one and the original one, and now this one. So really love, and you know, I never can go wrong with those. So that's that. Now let's talk about skincare. So I didn't get, like I said, I did pretty good this time. I don't think I over shopped too much. I got this Skin Fix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. I actually got this in the last sale, I think it was, and my husband and I share like face moisturizer, and we both really liked it. So I decided to wait till the sale to restock, and I do know that they reformulated this. It does say new and improved up here, so I'm excited to give this a try. But I do really like this, and I like that it has like It had a pump where you can just like pump it and then scrape it out. What's the other one that has it? Drunk Elephant, the Protini moisturizer is like that as well. I really like that just for sanitary purposes. So I like this. Again, I have eczema, and this is like good for eczema slash like sensitive skin. So this works really well for me. And again, my husband will use it. So I love that. Then sticking with like skincare, I also got this, which is another thing that I love. This is the Glow Screen Golden Hour. I like the Golden Hour because it gives me a really nice tint. There's so many different shades now. They have 4 shades, and I swatched them again in store today, and I feel like for me in the spring and summer when I have more of a tan, or like if I'm self-tan, Golden Hour is really good because it balances well with my skin. And then I think the one below that is Sunrise, and that one would be really good with like my natural skin color. And those are the 2 like middle shades, and then they've got a lighter one and a darker one. So I really like this. I use this because I don't wear a lot of makeup on a daily basis. Like I will wear this and have some like mascara, brow gel, sometimes throw on like a cream blush, and I'm good to go. So I really love the Supergoop. I love that it's a sunscreen, it's SPF 40, and I don't know, this has just become something that I wear every single day. So love that. All right, next let's talk about hair care. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm on a hair care journey. I don't really want to get into it too much here because I don't want to make this video too long, but like I said, eczema is an issue that I struggle with. I had eczema along my hairline, which was causing like issues with my hair falling out. So anyway, I've been super careful about my hair and just things like that. But I will say I've been using Vegamour, which I really like, and I just don't like to use the same shampoo and conditioner every time I wash my hair. So I have Way, I have Vegamour. What else do I have right now? Those are the 2 that I mainly have in my shower, but the one that I really love, and I know there's been controversy about this over the years, but the shampoo and conditioner that really works for me, that I really like, is Olaplex. So I decided to repurchase these. I got the 4 and the 5, the shampoo and the conditioner. This just makes my hair feel so good, clean, but also like soft, and just I really love Olaplex. So I have like a lot of the other products in the line as well, but the shampoo and conditioner are honestly my favorite. So I decided to restock on these because I ran out recently and I miss them and I love them. So I usually, like I said, rotate between Olaplex, Vegamour, and Way, and those are like my favorite brands for hair. Now before we get into makeup, let's talk about a couple like miscellaneous things that I have. I love these. My husband loves these, so I always grab a couple in the sale. These are the Touchland hand sanitizers, and yes, they're a little pricey, yes, they're a little fancy, and yes, they are unnecessary, but I really like them, and they're just kind of like a fun little thing to have, and when you can get them on sale, you know, why not? So I got one for my husband and one for me. He had friends at work who were teasing him that he had the fancy hand sanitizer, so, but he likes it too. This is the Touchland Rainwater scent, and then I got for myself the Touchland Wild Watermelon. So these are fun. I often will like give him one at Christmas too, so I just pick one up in the sale. So love those. And then I also got a perfume this year. I have quite the perfume collection, and I've really come to love scents. For a while there, after I had my son, like when I was pregnant and breastfeeding and all that kind of stuff, like I really wasn't wearing scents. Now he's a little bit older and I've gone back to it, and I've kind of become obsessed like again. I really love them. So my husband actually got me the Juliet Has a Gun perfume set. It came with, actually I have it sitting there, 1, 2, 3, 5 different scents, I believe. Maybe there was one more. 5 or 6 little bottles, and I really like them, but they are like a dropper, so you kind of just have to like put them on your skin, and I really like it, and actually talked about it in a vlog. I think I wore it on New Year's. And the Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume, has become one of my favorites. I really love it. My husband really loves it. And like I said, the one that he got me is one just like a mini one, but it's also just a dropper bottle. So I can't really travel with it, or I mean I can, but like I worry about it spilling, and I don't really want to throw it in my purse. So because I have such a large perfume collection, I try not to buy too many full-size perfumes. Although I will say I have a lot more perfumes for fall and winter and a lot less for like spring, summer, because I rotate them out. And I've got my spring, summer scents up over there, and I'm like, maybe I could get one more. The one that I will say is on my wish list is the Fleur Missing Person. I really love that, and I think if I were to get a full size, I'd probably get that in a full size. But I did get this one, so we'll see if I end up liking this one. Maybe this time next year I'll get this one in a full size. But this is the Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume, and I really like this. I really like scents that are, especially this time of year, scents that just smell like more simple, more like your just natural, like your scent but better kind of a thing. So I really like this. Let's see, I don't know, I'm not gonna get, anyway, just look it up. It's really good. But I have this one, like I said, I like Missing Person. I'm just kind of looking at what I have there. I have Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I have Clean Reserve Skin. I also have a couple floral, like a floral one, Marc Jacobs Daisy, and then Skylar, it's like the Capri, the orange one. But anyway, I like those kind of more like natural, soft scents, especially I coach at a gym and I'll spray like 1 or 2 sprays, and I don't want to smell too strong when people are like working out or whatever. So anyway, those are the types of scents that I like, and this one kind of like fits in that category. I feel like this is something I can wear year round, and it's not like too strong or anything, but it smells really, really good. So love that. And then the last few items that I have are makeup. So let's get into that. Okay, so this is where we get into the duplicates. This is where I went a little, I don't think I went overboard, but this is where I need to like be selective and see, am I keeping everything? I need to swatch these things and look at them. So first of all, I have been really liking well, I always like the clean girl look, and like I said, I coach, and so I don't really wear a lot of makeup. I haven't been wearing as much makeup lately, so I wanted to try the brown mascara trend. I remember when I was in like middle school, like blue mascara was really popular, purple mascara, and now it's like the brown mascara, more natural. So I decided to grab this one and just see what I think of it. This is the Better Than Sex Chocolate. I have hazel eyes, so we'll see how I like the brown, but I did get this to try, and again, I'm really excited to just try some brown mascara, something different. And I am like such a, like I mentioned earlier, I could just have like something light on my skin, have some mascara, maybe a little eyeliner, a little brow gel, and I'm good to go. A little lip gloss, I'm good. So the next thing that I got, I really like this, and the Sephora, everything from Sephora is 30% off. Also, obviously, if you're watching this, you probably already know the information about the Sephora sale, but I will always have everything listed below, dates, details, all that kind of stuff. I know we're like far into this video now, but that's all going to be below. So I really love these eyeliners from Sephora, and I got them in a couple different shades because previously I bought the color Matte Moss, which is like this really pretty dark, deep green. And like I mentioned, I have hazel eyes, and I really like how the green looks. I tried when I purchased the green one previously, I also bought like a few different brown shades, and I find that I like the green the best. I like that color the best on my eyes. I just put it in my like tight line on the bottom of my eye, and I really like the green. So I decided, kind of along the same lines of the brown mascara, I don't really like wearing black eyeliner anymore. I like wearing a color that accentuates my eye color and my skin, like my skin and hair and stuff like that. And the Sephora collection, the eyeliners are really great, and they're also 30% off, so that's really nice as well. So I grabbed a couple different green shades because they don't have the Matte Moss anymore, or at least I didn't see it. So I'm gonna have to decide which one I want to keep. They're all very similar. 2 of them are shimmers, I believe, and 1 of them is a matte. Yeah, so I got shimmer green, shimmer khaki green, and matte olive, and I swatched them in store, and 2 of them were very similar. I think it was, I don't know, matte olive and shimmer green, I think, but the shimmer green was slightly shimmery, but they were like basically the same color. So I need to look at these more closely, but you can even see here on the packaging, they are just like super, super close. So I'll probably keep, maybe I'll keep 2 of them, I don't know. 1 of them was a little bit like of a different shade, and then I initially got Dark Forest to try too. and I swatched it in store and that was like a teal color. So I returned that one and I decided to try these three. So I'm basically looking for a new green eyeliner because the one that I previously loved is, I don't think, available anymore. So really excited about these. Like I said, these are definitely some duplicates, but also like I don't know, I could keep those and use them at some point. So grabbed those. And then I also, for makeup, the rest of these last few items are from Rare Beauty. I really love Rare Beauty. And I just, you know, these are things I wanted to try. So this is the Brow Harmony Gel from Rare Beauty. I've heard a lot of good things about this and I needed a new brow gel. Right now I have the Anastasia brow gel, which I like, but I just wanted something different and I needed something new and I just wanted to try this one. So I got the Rare Beauty one. Then I love that they have these. So I got the Soft Pinch blush, the cream blush. This is in Happy, but they came out with the minis. Like, this is so perfect because I have, like I said, this one's in Happy. I have the full-size version in Hope, and I like haven't used that, and honestly it's probably time to get rid of it because it's like I've had it open for a while, you know, and I haven't really made much of a dent. So they came out with these small ones, which I absolutely love because you only need like 2 or 3 dots of it. So really excited about this. I think this is so cute. So I got this one in Happy, which is like a cool pink, and I think it's gonna be really pretty for summer. But what I also got that I'm really excited about, I got the new Soft Pinch powder blushes. I should have talked about these first because these are like a new product. I got 3 of them, okay? Whoa, almost dropped it. I got 3 of them and they're all pretty similar. So let me see if I can get these open while I talk about them. But I swatched them in store and I honestly couldn't decide which ones I wanted. And I think these are probably gonna sell out because they are new. In fact, I think I got the last 2 in my store. I got Hope and Happy, which I already mentioned. I got the liquid blush in Happy. Why are these packages so hard to open? I got the liquid blush in Happy, and I like to do like cream or liquid and then set it with a powder for blush. So I thought it would be good to obviously get the matching color. So I got Happy in the liquid one, and then this is Happy in the powder. So this is like a really pretty, I think this one is described as a cool pink on the website, if it will focus. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus. So this just looks so pretty, and these do have like a sheen to them, so it kind of, I feel like, acts as a blush and a highlight. So really, really love that. And then, like I mentioned, I already have the cream blush in Hope, so I decided to grab that one. I think Hope is more of like a nude pink, if I remember. So here's Hope. And it's a little bit darker. Actually, I can just show you all of them together. And then lastly, I got Cheer, which Cheer is supposed to be the custom shade that for Selena Gomez. And this one is like a warm pink. And I tend to like warm colors on my complexion, and I think I'm gonna really like this. It's kind of like a more of a corally pink. So this is the Cheer, I think is what it was called. So let me show you. I'll just show you all 3 because I feel like since these are new, it might be helpful. And let's see how I can do this. Okay, so we've got, struggle. Okay, we've got Hope, Cheer, and Happy. So here are the 3. On my left with my ring over here is Hope. The center is Cheer. And then this one over here is Happy. So you can kind of see Cheer in the center is definitely the most warm. And then I think the one on the left, Hope over here, is meant to be more nude, and this one is meant to be more cool pink. So this is what these look like. Obviously a little overboard on the blush, but I think they're really pretty. I'm really excited to try them. Like I said, I swatched them in store and I really liked them. So very excited about those, and I think I got some really good stuff. Like I said, I don't think I went too overboard. I didn't spend as much as I normally do, and I didn't get like any tools or anything crazy this time, or like too many sets. But I think I got some really good stuff. I do have some decisions to make on the liners, the blush, and then like the shimmer body oils. But I think I got some really, really good stuff, and I'm really happy, very excited. I will probably place another order because The sale, I think they were saying, lasts like 10 days. Again, I'll have all the details below, and you can use your code as many times as you want. So I will most likely place another order at some point. But again, let me know in the comments down below if you'd be interested in seeing a follow-up video on what I think about the things that I got, particularly the new things, because I'm happy to do that for you. As always, I love this video. I love doing it twice a year. If you're interested in more beauty content, let me know. I really love beauty, but I'm definitely like a simple beauty kind of girl. I don't do like crazy makeup or anything like that, but kind of like your everyday stuff. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please stick around. I'd be so happy to have you, and I will see you in my next video.
Always